Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see who we got in the chat here. We got Johnny Garage. How you doing, buddy? Lucky. Hi, buddy. Wayne, thank you very much for the $5 there. Ken, how you doing? Antonio, long time no see, brother. What's happening? Kane, how you doing? Mudster, Casey, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a great evening. Kane, I watched your hill climb video. That is awesome, dude. You were ripping it. And my little question is does the front wheel ever stay down on the ground on that bike? Might need to add some weight to it. Keep it down, But so, hey, Mark, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I believe I dropped the, hey, Bachi, how you doing? It should be 5:12 now. Right? I dropped the link there in the chat. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, more than welcome to. But yeah, I had a great weekend. Yesterday, helped my brother cut some firewood and stuff for Mom. Got that all done. I did a little workout in the shop, and watched a movie, I think, last evening. But then, of course, I was on Mark's live stream. But then this morning, got up, went to breakfast with my daughter. Awesome time with my daughter, as always. And then come home and started tinkering out in the shop and was thinking about how to figure out how to get my grass cut. Didn't want to borrow my brother's mower again, my mom's. I remember I had an old Craftsman, or not old, but it's older. Somebody gave me, and I'm like, we'll see what that thing does. Went and bought a set of $22 blades, and that thing mows better than anything I've ever had. So, had to weld a deck wheel back on. Like I said, put $25 set of blades on it because both of them were bent. But a little bit of carb tuning, and that thing will be good to go. Benedict, hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you staying up late for us. So, but we are broadcasting to Facebook also right now. If you're watching on Facebook, come on over here, join the chat. So, can anybody tell me, did the link pop up on that for the chat or for the panel? And we were having problems a while back. I just want to make sure it did come up. Oh, hey, look, we got company already. Yep, it must have worked. I just want to make sure it did come up. Hey! Oh, hey, look, we got company already. Yep, it must have worked.
Yeah, it worked.
I just want to make sure it did come up.
I was trying to finish my ice cream.
Hey! Oh, hey, look, we got company already. Yep, it must have worked.
Yeah, it worked.
And again, I kind of like that. I don't have to talk. It just keeps going. How you guys doing today?
Busy. Got a bunch of mowing to do.
I actually got my grass cut today. Remember that Craftsman mower I was telling you about that dude just gave me?
Right.
I got it out today.
Did it work?
Yeah. I went to Family Farm and Home, bought a set of $25 blades and threw on it. And that thing mows level. It mows smooth. And it's one of those very variable speed like that Bandit or Bronco that I put the belts on.
Mm-hmm.
Basically the same tractor.
Yep.
Dude, I was mowing my back grass, probably taking off 4 inches, full tilt, as fast as that thing would go. And it wasn't even bogging the motor down.
Well, I guess you didn't get hurt on that.
Yeah. Hey, Redneck, thanks for the $4.99, man. Come down and mow your. Is there any grass in Texas, Bachi? Might have to put flotation devices on to get around. I did a little welding today too, Benedict. The one wheel deck wheel kind of I don't know if it rusted off and then folded up, or if it vice versa. But either way, I tacked it back in place just to be able to mow.
White said hiding.
Thank you, Dirt. Appreciate that, man.
Stuff right there.
Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up for me. Woohoo! Get some thumbs
you
up going.
forgot. You did something else yesterday too, and you forgot.
What the
What
hell
else
are you
did-
talking about?
We all went to breakfast first before you helped your brother.
Oh yeah. But everybody knew that because we were in Mark's live stream.
Well,
we said
yeah.
we were,
So
and we said we were going to breakfast.
cover it up.
Ooh, nice, Benedict. But yeah, I watched Kane's video today where he's doing the hill climbs on the dirt bike. And I was just wondering if that front wheel ever stays down on that thing. It seems like every video I watch of his that he's on his bike, that front wheel's in the air, He needs to get one of those trial bikes that just don't even have a front wheel. You just ride around the back. It's like a unicycle dirt bike. Hey, Mater.
Hey, Mater. Botchy's in the hood.
I'm not gonna do that.
We got Jeff coming up. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
Uh-oh. No volume, Jeff.
Turn your mic on, Jeff. Hey, Brandon. Nice. Yeah, it's actually nice and warm here today, too. It was over 70 whenever I was out mowing.
Yeah, it was beautiful today.
Yeah.
Did you do any more gardens today, Mark, or did you get them all done yesterday?
No, I did one up there in Alliance today.
So, but Jeff, we see your mouth moving, buddy. We can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, his mic ain't working. He's been working good.
90 and sunny.
Now,
I think it's working now.
are you sure?
Yep, it's working.
I'm asking the wrong person. Is it working?
No, it's not working.
Yes, Jeff, it's working, buddy.
I know better than ask you, you circus clown.
Send in the clowns.
Uh,
There, you can trust Benedict. Benedict says it's working. So
Oh, well, I can't see him.
Thomas, come on. Thomas, come on now. He's not a housekeeper. Don't make him cry.
Mm.
So, but yeah, I was kind of disappointed with breakfast this morning
Oh, yeah?
Why?
because none of the regular waitresses were there.
Well, gee, that's just bummer, huh?
Well, I ordered my usual breakfast. I didn't get the chop steak. I got a regular steak. Ordered home fry or hash browns and got home fries. What else?
Did you get your gravy?
Brandon?
I got my gravy. I asked for my toast to be dark like normal, and it was almost raw. So
Carrie wasn't even there?
nope. The one tall girl with the dark hair that's there on the weekends, she was there, and then a couple of other ones that the one I haven't never seen before, but the other one I've seen before, but she's never waited on us. So, hey Rick, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in.
Huh.
Had a long day today.
What'd you do?
Not much anything. I drilled 4 8 holes and it wore me right out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the pollen in the air or I'm just in that kind of shape anymore.
It's hard to say.
Could be both, I hope.
And I'm gonna have to guess it might be a lot of the pollen because even yesterday up at cutting wood, I left the windows open in my truck.
Yeah.
It was yellow. It was yellow on the inside.
Yeah, the Jeep's the same way today.
Wow.
I guess I got something to do tomorrow.
Well, we got notifications all morning that it was supposed to be very high today.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Second Chance Motors. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate that. Gotta make sure everybody hits that thumbs up button. If you're over on the Facebook side, come on over here to YouTube and join the chat over here. Hey, Antonio.
Hey, afternoon, all.
Was you working on your Polar today?
Who?
You.
A little bit, not much. Really don't have nothing else to do until I get it weighed.
Right. And I got those hood pins today, Ed.
Did you?
Yep.
Are they look like they're gonna be all right?
I think they will be, but it's going to be a heck of a hole in that hood.
Probably like what, three quarters of an inch?
Yeah, if not bigger.
Okay.
They look nice, though.
Yeah, I like the design of them. That nice little flush mount with a little push button on them. Those things are gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Rather than that big old pin sticking up there or the turn screw or whatever. You get I wasn't wild about them turn screw ones because you always have to have a tool with you if you need to get in the hood. If you're on the track or whatever, you can just push that button and that hood will come off.
Yeah, we're going to get the other one out, get the motor ready in it. So I'll take 2 of them down the 16th.
Sandy in the 16s?
Huh?
Sandy's in the 16?
So you're going to run mod class?
But I'm saying, you're going to get your 16 out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get it out.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping to get Plan B out. Let's see, be the week after next because I'm off on vacation. So
Plan B, I ain't got a plan B. Plan A don't work, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
hey,
boy.
Fotia. How you doing, buddy?
I got a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. And if none of it works, stay home.
Well, if I can get
prejudice, what happened to E and F?
I don't have any of them yet, but it's in the works.
if Plan B fires up and runs good, then I'm gonna try to get the other opposed twin out. See what I need to do to get tires.
I guess I'm going to take 3 down. I'm going to take that 20 down too.
I seen a Magnum 18 on Marketplace here for $200 the other day. I was looking at it. I said, you know what, though? They got to do a lot of work to make that fit.
Yeah, but the 18 Magnums, the Magnum motors ain't all that great, though, Jeff.
No.
Stay away from that.
Yeah, they're an okay motor for like a mower or something like that, but not for what we do.
No.
Yeah.
It don't have the bottom end.
Right.
Oh, and I put the last half a quart of oil in there too.
Oh boy.
I had to take an old stick and cut it, and I marked it next to the dipstick because putting a dipstick in, you can't read it. You can see there's oil on it, but you can't tell where it stops.
Right.
So.
And I don't want my trusty Kohler to be breaking down because it's got no oil.
Hey, Antonio, what's happening, man?
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, your wife's flower beds are looking awesome, man. I've been seeing them on Instagram.
Oh my! I'm guessing you looking at my wife's post or something.
Yeah. I follow her on Instagram.
Oh.
She all them flowers and stuff she's been picking out and putting. I wish we could have some flowers like that, man.
Well, some of them aren't lasting at all.
Well, yeah, that's the problem around here.
The whole point of the flowers was to provide bees for the food.
For the pollination, to get them to pollinate your plant. Yeah,
it was to get the bees in the yard so they would pollinate the actual food plants. Yeah, like the seeds on the jalapenos and the seeds on like the lettuce and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know the bees are extremely attracted to that tree that all the plants are next to. I'm not really sure what that tree is, but I know it's poisonous.
What, you fire yourself, Thomas?
Oh no, Thomas fired somebody. Oh Lordy.
But I mean, that's cool. That you're working that out to naturally get everything all, pollinated and stuff.
Well, I'm not really doing anything, to be honest with you. The only thing I do is dig the holes.
and maybe put the plant where she tells you to.
Yeah, no, I don't even do that. I dig the holes and I make sure that the holes are flat and even across every direction, and I literally walk away and she asks me, well, why did you walk away? Because I already did my part. You're putting the damn dirt in the hole. It ain't my job.
Yeah, I ain't messing this gig up.
I don't know what fertilizer or what combination of dirt and fertilizer and everything she wants.
I usually dump it in. What's the worst that could happen?
I usually just grab the bags for her. She has like a specific combination. She does like it's like for 1 cubic foot bag of like amend dirt, she uses like 2 bags, 1 cubic foot bags of cow manure. So she has her own like mixture and everything.
Yeah.
We need to get Thomas up here.
Second chance mowers. Are you sure that your heads are true? You might need to plane them if you're going through head gaskets on a command. Either the deck or the head's not right.
If you're going through head gaskets like that, something's not flat. Yeah.
Or you're running it really hot, like
hotter than you're supposed to. I mean, if it's not being cooled, yeah, it's gonna warp.
Well, no, I had an issue with burning head gaskets there for a little bit.
You need one of them liquid cold motors.
For a minute.
Combination of heat and compression and hot fuel and
that nitrous oxide that we know Ed uses.
No. We don't use no nitrous oxide.
There's no proof for that now.
Nitromethane, maybe, but not nitrous oxide.
I know. I was just.
No, I actually
you realize that, Thomas.
VP does sell a methanol that has nitromethane in it. It's like a 10 or 12% mix. It runs really good.
Can of VP today.
What fuel was that?
It's a type of race fuel.
I don't know what it's called. You're gonna have to tell me about this.
Does it come in those red plastic cans you buy at Walmart?
Maybe. He's got many of them that's doing it. Yeah, either your head gaskets, or are you running the copper head gaskets second chance, or are you running the stock ones?
I'm gonna guess the ones he's talking about are on like lawnmowers, and the fins are getting dirty and they're overheating them.
Could be.
I'm gonna guess that's probably what it is.
Yep.
Hi, Don Davis from Facebook. How you doing?
But even so, even if he would use the copper spray on the factory head gasket, it would give it more life.
Right. Yep.
You know, there's one person we need up here tonight.
What's that?
The guy that drives the yellow, whatever it is, car.
Oh, you're talking about Scott.
Briggs.
The orange Snyder car. Snyder
No, that's the
trucking.
yellow freight.
Yeah, yellow freight.
That's a little bit closer to the yellow freight.
Right up. That's exactly right, Fatia. Right there.
Yep. Once them fins clog up, you're not moving no air no more.
Oh, that Craftsman mower. I got to get a exhaust manifold gasket for it. It was missing one bolt, and the other one was like 3/4 the way loose. So when I fired it up, it scared the crap out of me.
Didn't it?
I wasn't expecting it to be that loud.
Somebody told me you ain't afraid of nothing.
There ain't too many things that I'm afraid of. That one just scared me because I'm standing right there by the motor and it cranks up and it's louder than shit. I'm like, whoa!
Thought you was off to the polls, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just about. And the
You know,
muffler bracket,
I was
the muffler bracket itself was loose, and the whole muffler was rattling and everything else.
I was reading my new Red Power magazine yesterday, and I seen an ad in there I didn't even know they make for like the old Super M's and H's and stuff. They make a regular turbo kit set up for that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll bet you they don't hold up too good to something like that.
Depends on how they're set up.
I wouldn't put a turbo on an old motor. I'd freshen it up before I put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah. Well, and I actually found the belt for my Cub Cadet too.
Did you?
Yep, found the exact right one. Found it on Amazon. I couldn't find it last summer. They weren't available. Not the right one.
Was that the
but
3/8?
That's the 3/8. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually made by MTD now. They must restock it or something. But last summer I couldn't find it around here. You know.
Well, that was because of the pandemic. They didn't have enough workers to make them parts.
Apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna actually order it tomorrow.
Well, now
Hi,
they're
John.
saying that we're going to have a gas shortage because there's pandemic. There's not enough truck drivers.
Oh, geez.
Well, I guess they're just going to have to bring Jeff out of retirement so we got gas.
I know we're Port Nowhere case. I just don't have my, what is that, Twix card now? Whatever it is down there.
Yeah, they're getting big on that Twix card. My gosh.
Well, the last bunch of Tom Ties there, I didn't have it either.
Nate,
Gee,
I
it's
don't
good
wanna-
thing
I
you
don't
know
even wanna-
that now, Nate.
I don't even want to picture that, Nate.
Holy smokes.
To be certified. Huh. I never knew
Yeah, well, I
that.
got that already.
Right.
There you go.
And I know where the golf depot is down there off Route 1.
Yeah, that Twix card, that's a big thing.
Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that, buddy.
I know there years ago, this guy did now, but he hauled gas and oil for years, and he hired on this owner operator. This guy, Crazy Frank, he was a nutcase.
Whatever
Oh, he
name
had
that
this
crazy.
whole Freightliner that had it built to the balls 3406 in it.
Uh-huh.
And then one day, I was sitting there. He'd just get there because he'd show up late every day. And he's like, come on, come with me. I said, where are we going? He said, down Port Newark. So he drove down there. We got loaded. He gets in the passenger seat. He opens the passenger door. He says, get over on that side. He said, I ain't got a quick car to drive out of here. He says, well, make it fucking quick before somebody says something. I ran like fucking 6 or 8 loads up this way for there. He would drive as soon as we got down to port. He would switch and he'd drive into the terminal, come back out, and then he'd like sit back and take a snooze while he's bringing it up this way.
Mm-hmm.
Willie popped up in the basement there for a second, then he disappeared.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Somehow I could see that with you, Thomas. I think he's getting delirious. He's been cleaning too many rooms.
Thomas, do you wear it like for a mask? To cover your nose and mouth?
There you go.
Oh, boy. We need him up here.
There's plenty of room. Anybody? Come on up, y'all.
It's all chicken
There's Willie
turds.
again. There you are, Willie.
Hey, Willie.
Hey, Ed. Today I
Seen you pop
remembered
in the
to have my
basement for-
Bluetooth off.
There you go.
There's no
Awesome.
devices for 100 feet. So I should be fine today.
What kind of building is that you're in, Willie?
This is a carport. This is where I started storing some stuff this year,
Oh, okay.
like the vacuum unit.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
More simplicity. All my
So you
snow
got-
blowers
you got-
are underneath the tarp over there. Scoop,
So you got your truck-
front scoop up for the Craftsman.
So you got your trucking one too, don't
No,
you?
we have 3 of these things.
Let's
Yeah,
see, yeah.
that's over there. Way over there.
Way over there.
I need one of them things.
My parents got tired of seeing everything sit outside,
Yeah.
and they didn't want to see the A7 Dodge sit outside either. So there's another carport right butt up against this behind me, with where the A7 Dodge gets stored. I got to put that away, and this is where I've been storing some other stuff. I also got my cab over there. That's new to me, and I'm sitting on a tractor that's new to me too.
Yeah, what do you got?
Let me get the camera turned around. So give me a minute. It takes some time. This is a little slow.
Willie's the one from out by Scranton, isn't he?
He's
Yeah.
somewhere out there.
Yeah.
About 15
Yeah,
minutes
Scranton.
from Scranton.
Yeah, no, there's an old Power King out there with the plow on it. I'd almost like to get that one too.
I say it starts with one, Jeff. Then it becomes an addiction.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then you get a carport, Jeff.
Well, it's
'cause
not
you
an
gotta
addiction
put it-
yet.
You have to get a place to store them all.
Not an addiction yet.
Yeah. When you
How do they
when you
say
end up
that?
with
You can never have too many.
Mm-mm.
when you end up with like 9 tractors around, that's when it starts becoming an addiction.
Oh no, he
Oh.
fell down.
Oh, he disconnected.
I understand that my tools make me money, but it's still an addiction.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, though. You go to get something, and then all of a sudden, this new tool just pops up that you think you really have to have it,
Nope,
and then you wind up with it.
nope.
Oh yeah.
We're past that now.
Every time I turn the camera around, it's got to screw with me.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is a homemade rear mower I had built. I have some videos up on this thing. This thing's pretty beastly. It's an old 48-inch case deck with a rebuilt K3 301 or no 241. I'm sorry, 10 horsepower K241. Runs pretty good, and this is a new to me tractor. And to my surprise, the headlights are not blistered on this thing. Normally, they're all blistered from the heat from the headlights. And it does not have any kind of a gem underneath the hood. It's kind of a mutilated Model 32 Briggs. It's got a gaping hole in the blower cover and a Bendix starter stuck on it. From what I've seen in the paperwork, usually these engines have starter generators on these. These were the early 80s models. Seat's there with some extra tape on it. But I can live with that. Let me see if I can't move this out of the way.
Mudster says he needs that hood.
This is why I bought it. It's got the Sunstrand hydrostatic on it. Yep, and this does not have the filter on the side. This has the remote filter up in the front, so I don't need that extra pulley to clear the mule belt. So that's why I bought it. It's because it's a hydro. Right there is on the sticker, 7016 hydrostatic. This is going to be somewhat of a parts donor. I'm hoping I don't have to pull parts off of this. Case in point, I got another tractor over here. I showed you guys this before. I didn't really go over what I was planning on doing with it. By the way, you said need a hood? I got you covered. Oh boy. 7016 6-speed. This is a 7018. Kind of hard to see, but this is the K361. This one I got for parts. I'm hoping this one has enough parts on it to upgrade my brother's tractor from a shuttle drive, which is a 4-speed with a pulley setup, a planetary pulley setup for forward and reverse. And I want to upgrade him to a hydrostatic. I'm hoping there's enough parts on this. And to eliminate a tractor, I'm thinking about taking this 18 horsepower and putting it into my Allis-Chalmers 712 in the future. It's probably going to be a couple years before I get around to that. And another neat option this tractor has on it, which I'm not going to get to my brother, it's going to be mine, is it's got the front PTO that comes up on the side. Here's the rod for it that comes up to the front pulley. Those are hard to find original on these tractors. I have an electric PTO on my Allis-Chalmers. I might put the manual PTO back on it, but that's what I was up to. And I just finished up all the spring cleanup around here. I used the Simplicity trailer cart, or I'm sorry, the dump cart to get rid of all the sticks. And I had to use my seat angle plow over here. Here's my Craftsman seat angle plow. It's pretty neat. This is the pin that unlocks it. And it's got a 5-position on it. And this is where the rod hooks up to move it forward and backwards. But I just finished using this. I took some video of putting this on the tractor. I'll be putting a video out on that. Right now it's all soaked in fluid film and ready for storage. As well as my vacuum unit has also been packed up, the oil changed in the engine, and put away for storage. The whole thing's soaked in fluid film. I got to fix the hose for this one. And I also got to get an air filter for the engine. So I've been busy today. I'm literally outside doing yard work all day long. But yeah, I thought you guys get a kick out of that. These tractors seem to pop up cheap for some reason. I don't know why. I got this for $300. The other one for $100. I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I pop over to the chat and see if anyone had any questions. So I'll just be listening in. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Yeah, Mudster said he needed a hood, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a nice collection of them Simplicities. I got an old Simplicity out there. I think it's a Landlord or something like that. It's got the Briggs
These
on it.
are
I want to convert it.
Just
I
parts
want to convert it
tractors.
over
These
to,
aren't even my nicer tractors. What model Simplicity you have, Ed?
I think it's the Landlord. It's the older one. It has the little bullet headlights on the side of the hood.
Okay, so it'd be a flat hood
Yeah,
or a round hood.
it's flat, sort of.
Yeah, it's just like this guy.
Yep. Or no, it's newer. It's newer than
Oh,
that
did
one.
I just freeze up again?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, so it'd be like a
Really?
model 22 all the way up on to 33.
It's newer. It's the newer model than that one.
Yes, this is model 20. They started with the flat hood with the model 22s, and I think they ended the flat hood Landlords with the model 33, and then they started the model 34 was when they started running the runner board tractors like these 7000 series, like I was showing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't
See if
remember what the
can't
model.
turn my camera
it's-
around.
Yeah. The hood
What kind of
almost looks
drive
like the
did you
one.
have?
It's a gear drive. The rear drive shaft with a gearbox in the back. I'll have to get down in the
Nice
shed
thing
and get the
about that
model
is they
numbers
came
off
with
of
the
it.
Steve Hitch's standard.
Yeah, it's a standard shift. It's not the hydro.
No, I mean they came with the rear sleeve hitches standard.
Oh yes, it has sleeve hitch on the back. Yes.
Yep.
The lift thing up on the thing too. So
The nice thing about this tractor is it's actually got the 7012 I just got. That's right here. Actually has the sleeve hitch option on it, which is nice. Let me see if I can't show that. That's right here. Got the sleeve hitch that goes up and down with a cable.
yep.
That's a nice option to get these things. I'm gonna see if I can't turn my camera around. If I get my camera turned around, I can answer questions then. But usually, whenever I do that, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
You never know when something's gonna happen.
Hey, Paulie, how you doing, buddy? How's the move going? You getting ready to head back to Detroit yet?
Yeah, that's why I got. I got
You
to
got-
make a sleeve hitch set up for mine.
Well, the old lady I got that Simplicity off of, she's supposed to have a snow plow for it too. It's just in the back of one of her storage sheds, and I've had the tractor now for 7 or 8 years. I service a regular mower every year, and she keeps saying every summer she's going to clean out the shed and have a garage sale, and when she gets to the snow plow, I can have it. So.
I think she's telling me something.
No, her kids don't come around a whole lot to help her clean the stuff out. And I've offered to go over and help her, clean the stuff out. And no, the kids got to come over and go through and take what they want before I start putting stuff out for a garage sale. I'm like, okay, well, anytime you need help, you got my number. So, and yeah, it was sitting in the corner of her garage, and I was servicing her. She used to do all of her mowing by push mowing. And she finally bought a riding mower, and that thing was sitting back in the corner. I said, "Why'd you buy a new mower?" I said, "You got one sitting back there." Oh, that thing hasn't ran since my husband passed away, 15 years ago. So I started, servicing
That's
her mower
nothing
and
for these
stuff.
simplicities.
Yeah, and the one day it was moved, and I said, you finally got to get that old tractor out and use it. No, my grandson come over. There was something back in that corner he needed or wanted, and he pushed it out there. And I had my trailer with me and was dropping her riding mower back off. And she's like, "Why don't you just load that thing up and take it out?" I'm like, "I'll pay you for it." No. You two go above and beyond fixing my tractor and fixing my mowers. You just load that thing up and take it. Well, she's had her riding mower now for 7 years, 6 years, something like that. She has yet to pay to have it serviced. Every spring I go pick it up, sharpen the blades, change the oil, change the air filter, go all through it, check the belts.
Probably why she gave you the tractor.
Well, when she gave me the tractor is when I started doing all this for free, you know, because I mean it's a $300 tractor every, you know, all day long, and
Right.
I just
That's how much I paid for mine. My Simplicity over here.
yeah.
My
The only-
orange
the only
Simplicity with a snowblower on it, I got for $300. And incredible thing is even though the carburetor fluid was seized on it, the stinking thing still ran and didn't care. The gas was literally just going right out of the tank, through the carburetor into the intake, and it still ran. Didn't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mudster, I'll see if I can't comment on one of your videos later, and we'll see what we can do as for getting a hood to you. I don't know what city you're in or what state you're in, Mudster, to get in touch. But I'll see what I can do to get a hold of you later, Mudster. Because I got 3 hoods, and I'm not really planning on using them. I just need 1 hood to sell a running tractor. When I get my parts onto my brother's tractor, whatever's left over, I'm going to put together, get running with probably with a deck, and I'm going to sell what I don't need, and I'm going to keep that 18 horse. The 16 horse in this tractor in this shed right now is a really bad smoker. That's why I got it for as cheap as I did. I'm hoping I can just re-ring that before I sell it, and it should be a good runner for someone. So I didn't see any other questions for you. I'm going to skip on out of here because my battery's at 5%.
All right.
So I could probably answer 1 or 2 questions before I leave if you guys had it in the panel.
I'm gonna go back and watch that video on the that tow behind mower because I've been thinking about building one myself. I got like
We
50.
used a front mule drive from the 1990 Craftsman. I had a whole bunch of those gray brick Craftsman tractors that we had a bunch of spare parts. We took the front mule drive from the deck attachment and ran the belt up to the pulley. And we used the wheels from the Craftsman as well. So you can find those Craftsmans, like a rolling chassis Craftsman garden tractor for like $200. And have a decent start point, and then we used a bunch of square tubing. I also rigged it up in such a way that when I let off I have a switch to control the ignition. When I let off my brake pedal, I can press a button and it kicks a diesel engine solenoid to kick the throttle on. It's pretty neat.
Nice.
Right here, here's the setup. So when you put power to this, it kicks the throttle up and kicks it back off.
That's it. That's awesome.
I
Definitely have
use
to
a
watch
trailer
that
plug
video.
wiring to do that. Yep. It's an old video, though. It's before I did any editing.
I barely do any editing now.
So I'm down to 2%, so
I'm
we have to say
editing
goodbye
right now.
before I get cut off. I'll see you
Alright.
guys later. I'll catch up later. I didn't get a chance to see Twisted V Twin Garage yesterday because I was busy yesterday as well. I was cutting the grass over the bank with this rear mower. That's why I was busy. So, see ya.
Yeah. All right, Willie. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Patch said he pulled the deck off his mower and there was missing blade and he can't find it.
Yeah.
It's probably stuck. It's probably stuck in the side of a car somewhere going down the road.
Yeah, tree out in the woods.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't in the neighbor's cow.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I got like I think it's a 52 or 56 inch deck off an old Sears Craftsman. The deck's still good. The tractor wasn't. So, but I was thinking about making one of those tow behinds, and because it's on those Craftsman, it's got the raise and lift right on the deck. It's not on the tractor, so you can change the height on it and stuff.
I thought about finding one of them tow behind things for mine, but I don't know. Do I really want it?
Now, I want to build one to maintain the pass that we're doing for the cutting mom's firewood and stuff, and back behind her house, and not for actually mowing grass.
Well, that's called a brush hog.
Yeah, but to buy one of those tow behinds that's in decent shape, I mean, you're talking some pretty decent money. So, all we're going to do is cut, underbrush and stuff with it. So I don't want to tear up a good one. I thought maybe you fell asleep, Bocce. Was you talking to Sandy? Because she left.
No, she's in there talking to the son.
Oh.
Mark's busy looking for boats.
Hmm.
I think Mark's boat's gonna be like Harold's. He's gonna talk about it. He's gonna talk about it for 2 years.
Yeah.
I need to find the bolt to reattach the blade. Oh, the bolt itself came out at break off patch. Geo Killer, what's happening, man? Long time no see. Bocce, if you want people to leave you alone, just shut your phone off. Or put it on silent.
Works, huh? Well, I tried for about 2 hours this morning. I was trying to get my Google Chrome back. And I finally just gave up on it and went with that Google Edge, whatever it is. Couldn't figure it out because it would download it, but it wouldn't go to it.
Wow.
Now I got to go through and put all of the tractor pulls and stuff like that back into the favorites because I lost all them.
My tablet's still in your car.
It might be. I don't know.
Take it with us tonight.
The cord's in there too.
How you been, Mark?
Oh, I was just staying busy.
Are ya?
Yep.
The last video of yours I watched was the watch paint dry. I thought that was hilarious.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let me know when it's done. I'll be back in a little bit.
I had to go get me a cup of coffee. Yeah, but now I got to do part 2 of that, the second coat. Hey, Scott, how you doing?
All right.
Well, if you do it like an automotive paint job, well, then now there's actually about 20 more videos because there's several coats, several primers, several clear coats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to do part 2 and part 3 of paint dry, and then I'll start the paint. And then there's several coats of paint, and then clear coat, and yeah, it'll be a while.
I thought about doing a coat of clear on that tractor, but I'm afraid to try it. I might end up starting over.
Yeah, the clear coat is real touchy, Jeff, because it'll get splotchy real quick if you're not even with it.
Hey,
That would
Briggs.
just piss me right off.
Oh yeah, you got to be even with the clear, or it'll show it like no other.
What do you complain about, old woman?
Oh Lordy.
Waiting for his dinner. That cat can keep waiting for his dinner. Well,
Wow, Briggs is at home?
Yeah. That tractor runs on alcohol.
I thought you
You
said
know-
it's a secret with that.
You know, Mark, that's technically a drinking problem, right? You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the tractor has a drinking problem. Yeah. I should have named it Little Alcoholic. The brand of the fuel is that BP fuel. It's M1.
I use the VP fuel branded 2-stroke oil in a lot of my equipment.
Yeah.
Some pretty
I got
good
one
stuff.
I got one of them VP like fuel distributors straight out across the road from me, down about almost a half mile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had someone meet me up in Buffalo this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, had to pick up something ugly.
Uh-oh.
Had to pick something up something ugly.
Wow.
Look at that ugly thing. I'm talking to these guys. I had to pick up this ugly thing. Look at that ugly thing right there.
Oh, he's gonna get you.
He's gonna whop you over the head with one of them oxygen bottles. You ain't careful.
Told you, ain't that ugly?
I
That's
thought for a
almost-
minute Mr. Briggs was talking about his girlfriend.
Yeah, Gillette, did you see that, man? I'm sitting there in a car, and this old chick comes up, wants to sit in my car. It's like, damn. It's like, what do you want to do? Sit on my lap? I told you, man. Girls like that car.
Oh boy.
That car's too small for me.
Yeah,
I'd have
I
to-
think you would. I'd have to take out the back, take that seat out, put the seat in the trunk for you to fit in there. I'd have to take the trunk lid off and put the seat in the trunk, and then take just top of the seat off, put a seat in the trunk, and you could drive like that with your feet sticking out through the back.
Yeah,
I watched a
Police Academy.
Vice Grip garage video yesterday, and Derek tried to get his 6'5" butt into a little tiny ass sob. It was hilarious.
I seen that one too. That is hilarious, man.
I mean, his head was crooked sideways. We figured by the time he gets out the car, he's gonna have a cramp in his neck.
I'll keep the Jeep. The girl at the barber shop, she likes it.
Yeah,
I-
it was
I-
a mad dash.
I love Vice Grip Garage. He is hilarious. And funny thing is we have a guy at work that looks just about like him, and I could see him doing half the shit that Derek does.
I laughed when he had that S10 trying to get in and out of it. That was like, just the way it's describing it. That can you how'd he go? Oh man, this smells like a litter box. It's been changed in about 25 years, but that's all right.
What was the last thing he brought home that didn't have the heater, and he's sitting there with the propane torch throwing out the windshield as he's driving down the road? Oh, that vet. He was doing
Yeah, it was
vet.
that yellow vet that he sold. Yeah, he
Duct-
traded that
tape-
vet for oh, what was it? It was a pretty pristine like Southern car.
It was a Pontiac Firebird, wasn't it?
I like that Cadillac.
Firebird. Yeah, it was
like
it was
that
it was that 60-something Firebird.
I like that. What was it, 70 or 71 Cadillac? Oh, that was my favorite.
Oh, the old white caddy. He still has the white caddy.
I like that.
I like watching his stuff, and I like watching Junkyard Digs.
I like Diesel Creek.
Luke
Yeah,
just came back. Luke was gone for a while. Luke's now back.
Yeah. But yeah, Diesel Creek's good. I like watching him. He's over in Pennsylvania.
I never heard Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. But yeah,
They both make me feel old though.
You're not old. What are you, 45?
I'm 47, and Luke from Thunderhead 289 and Kevin from Junkyard Digs are in their 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Jeff is from 1880.
1875. Get it right.
1875? Yeah, you look it. Little fart.
Just remember, I've been around a lot longer than you have still.
Oh, really? You sure about that? I heard you died and they all they did was stick a couple of Energizer batteries in your butt and fart.
What are you doing here?
You gotta learn to talk sense when you talk, Briggs.
Hey, I like picking on you. That's my job.
Keep it up. I'll stop being nice to you then.
Hey, there you go.
Nice, Nate.
Awesome, Nate. Nate's the man.
Yeah, I'll call him Nate. He ought to change his handle to Nader Tater.
What's up, Nate?
You ever see that kid on there whistling Diesel?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him. I don't necessarily watch him.
I watched 2 videos of his. It's like, this kid's a moron.
He makes a lot of money off YouTube destroying brand new trucks.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
I felt bad for that $100,000 Ford that he just bought, and he just put $100,000 worth of lift kit and everything into it, and then he just takes it out and just destroyed it. He freaking axed to the freaking body panels and everything. I'm like, he just got money to blow, and he has no respect for what he's got.
Oh, that definitely shows.
Well, the other thing about him too, there was somebody else that interviewed him. I don't remember who it was.
Oh.
A lot of those vehicles that he has destroyed are either untitleable, salvage vehicles. They're not viable vehicles to put back on the road.
That F-350 Super Duty that he destroyed was a brand new truck. It was actually it was literally just bought. And 2 weeks after he bought it, he lifted it and then he started destroying it. That one was titled.
Okay.
Because he took it to SEMA. It was
I
a
only
SEMA
watched
truck.
his video of him beating up on that poor old International cab over. I felt bad for that truck.
Yeah, but that's his whole theme, though, is destroying them.
Yeah, but the way he got his fame is they look like nice trucks back in the day, but they weren't. They were vehicles that weren't viable for the road. They looked pretty on the outside, but they weren't. There was something with them. They're either like salvage titles or something that you can't, do anything with.
He got away from that about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Everything he's destroyed in the last 5 years was a brand new vehicle.
Yeah. Well, like Second Chance says, the content pays for them trucks. So.
Yeah. Well, he actually got in trouble with another channel, from what I remember, because he was allowed to race around a track, a Ferrari, and he nailed it into the wall on purpose.
Ooh. I know he got in trouble with the like Coast Guard or something when he took his monster truck out and floated it in the bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't smile over that.
They gave him a $70 fine for that. That was it.
Wow.
I mean, you can get a bigger fine than that just by doing 15 miles over the speed limit on the street.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't watch a lot of his stuff. I like I said, I like Thunderhead. I like Junkyard Mook or Junkyard Diggs and Junkyard Mook. Them guys like that. But
Well, it's like you guys were talking about
regular
tractors. You guys were talking about tractors when.
You got any regular butter besides the stick?
I have.
Oh, you guys were talking about tractors before he got off. What was it? Mark? No, not Mark. Wayne or whatever his name was.
Willie.
Yeah, when before Willie got off, and I'm thinking in my head when you guys were talking about that $200. Come to Arizona and try to buy a tractor.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at like a 70-year-old tractor would, even a riding lawnmower that's 50 years old would be like $4,000 or $5,000, because we have very little rust, and the other problem is that we use them year round here. So The likely chance you're going to find one that somebody's selling is unlikely.
Right.
Well, I'm kind of surprised. I cruise through Marketplace like twice a day to see what's on there. You'll see all kinds of Cub Cadets on there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think there was that many of them out there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Cub Cadets.
What's Kevin working on?
Yeah,
Oh, just feeding the horses.
Oh,
Kevin's feeding the real horsepower.
Yeah.
yeah, but he's got to clean up the exhaust.
It's the price of love.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, he can eat his horsepower if worse comes to worse.
True. Very true. Hey, Arch, how you doing, buddy?
I wouldn't want to try and eat your guys' horsepower. That'd be kind of that would hurt. You'd have to have titanium teeth to eat that.
Well, you're pretty much there anyways.
I don't have titanium.
It's after 8, Ed. I got to head out so I can get my shower. I'm going to take out at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Take it easy, Mark.
Yep. So we'll see y'all later.
I'm going
All
to
right,
call
thanks,
you at
Mark.
1:30
Be safe.
and make sure you're up.
Yeah, I'll be up.
He'll be up.
I'll definitely be up. In fact, I'll send you a message, Jeff. See
Okay.
if you're awake.
Wait, yeah. Thomas said Jefferson is 1600. Hey, he might be James Smith. What's John Smith? I think married Pocahontas from Jamestown. There you go.
Oh, me and Pocahontas is good friends.
There you go.
Jeff was there the day that dirt was invented. He's the one that said make it brown.
There you
That's
go.
right.
So
Yeah, I don't know. The other guy I like watching is that CP the Tool Addict. He cracks me up.
Oh, Chad.
Yeah.
Man, now this makes someone this is the third female that sent me a friend request that wanted to sit in my car today.
you just a gigolo. I'm proving it, man.
I ain't no damn gigolo. That's all just to get people riled up. The one girl at the pizza shop was my aunt, and the other one was my cousin. So,
Well, then that makes you a freak.
Yeah.
I don't so what? What? Because I have dinner or something with relatives? I don't think so. I got a big family. Now my one niece had how many kids will show up to now, mother? Yeah, my one niece has 6 boys. And guess what? They're all as crazy as me.
6 of yous out there. That's scary.
Hey,
That'd be awesome, Arch.
Oh no, Tonio's gone.
Yep, he's back though.
There
Little
he is.
glitch.
I pushed the wrong. I went to slide my notification on my phone and I accidentally pushed the home button.
Oops.
I do that when I'm on my phone too. Try to see the chat or something like that, and all of a sudden I disappear.
Yeah.
no, made a bad dash up to Buffalo. Met someone in between and grabbed the old thing.
Glad he's home now.
They got sick of him over there.
Say, Antonio, let me ask you a crazy question. What does CP actually do for a living?
CP is a shop owner. He's
Okay,
a mechanic. He's a mechanic.
I was trying to figure it out because a lot of times you hear him talking about driving the truck and this and that.
Damn.
He He used to be a Mack dealer. That's what he meant by driving truck.
Oh, I know he said he was a Mac dealer.
Yeah, he's a mechanic that owns a mechanic shop.
Really?
Yeah, he's like me. I own a couple mechanic shops.
Oh, I only wished I could.
Arch, that's not actually not a bad price for that tractor with all the attachments, man. 700 is not bad. Yeah, Tampa, I dropped that link for you there, bud. So,
$700 for what?
Simplicity Sunstar 80s, 89 vintage. It's got a snow blower or snow plow and a snow blower implement. It's got the 20 horse Magnum on it. Like I said, that's actually not a bad price.
No. That's actually a steal. If that's a 2-stage snowblower, those are gold. The snowblower's worth $700.
Right. Oh, it's got power steering, 2 PTOs, diff locker.
Where is that thing?
Yeah.
What is he, nuts? That's mad. He could take that thing, sand that thing down, give it a paint job, and double his money.
What's up, fellas? Let me get my
Hey,
headphones
where'd you come
up.
from?
YouTube. What's up?
YouTube. I lost my voice.
Hey,
so I
Adam.
can't say it right anymore. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, buddy? Jeff?
All right, how you doing, man?
Good,
I haven't
bro.
seen
Good.
you in ages, man.
Been a minute, man. I've been freaking working crazy, dude. Dude, I got to take the wife riding today. She freaking ripped on her new bike. You guys will see the video. The video's coming within the next couple days.
It's so weird because I work more hours than you, and somehow I still end up getting on here.
You don't work more hours than me, bro. You're crazy. You're absolutely insane. You think you work more hours
I'm
than
not
me
getting.
right now. Dude, I go to work. Listen, Anthony. I go to work, Antonio. I go to work 7 to 7. I come home. I work on mini bikes, and I upload videos on YouTube. I literally work from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed every single day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
There's
I've
no way.
seen Antonio on at 2 o'clock in the morning, man.
2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I can't do that. I have to work in the sun all day. I can't be up. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Screw that.
Yeah, but geez, what do you guys do? I mean, why don't you guys go into a private room and see who's got the bigger dick? I mean, hey, and as far as you working all these hours, Tampa, do you see a tear in that eye?
No, I'm good. I like you see all these paychecks I got coming in.
Nah, I've seen some of Antonio's posts, man. He's out all hours of the day and night doing the mobile repair
dude,
shit,
I know.
man.
Oh, I know you work. I'm not saying you don't work, bro. I know you work a lot, man. I know. I'm sure we work enough hours together.
I average 60, 70 hours a week too. Not bad for an old man. I want to see you guys keep up.
Bro,
with
I
me.
mean, you have to work these hours, man, if you want to make good money. Like you want to make it.
Y'all work more than me.
I do an average about 100 hours a week.
Ed, you work hard on your boyish figure. Just admit it.
What's up, everybody in the chat? I couldn't see the chat. How y'all doing, everybody?
That video you and Twisted did when you changed his wheel bearing on his truck. I got to see the real polar bear Ed.
That's right.
He's definitely. You look like a beach whale that was walking. I said, "Wow," but hey, that's all right. Everybody loves a bear.
I'm a big boy, and I admit it, man.
There's nothing wrong.
He said he looks like a big brown bear or something.
I got it honestly.
That's right.
To be honest, Ed is a little too white for that.
But
a little brown bear.
Yeah, I don't think Ed's a brown noser.
I know people half my size that have a hurting back and they'll sit at home and I get up every day, dude, to do my shit.
There you go.
Gotta get it done.
Oh,
Right.
Tampa, to see my new toy.
Oh, I heard about it. I was on a stream the other night and you were talking about it, but I didn't see it. It's MG or something, or some kind of small car.
It's a TT Roadster.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, heck yeah. Those are awesome, man. I cannot get in my app. I got locked
Fucking
out of my
light,
Apple
man.
ID again. I'm trying to send you a super sticker, but I'm locked out of my Apple ID and I can't get in. I gotta make a new passwords. I hate these stupid and now they make it where you can't use an old password you already used, because they say it's too weak. Oh, you got a new one.
They force you to make a new password every week.
Yeah, like it's so stupid. It's so dumb, man. Like I don't get it. Like it absolutely makes no sense, man. Like
It's a nice little Roadster.
That's a Snyder Express,
Audi.
man.
I stole this from Florida, Tampa. It's even got beach sand in the trunk.
wow.
He says it'll do 160.
I like
but it won't show
that
it.
orange. It's a pretty nice orange sickle orange.
Yeah, that's a cool looking orange. That's like that, almost like that burnt. Let me see. Oh no, that's a different orange. I like
It's
that
17 years
that burnt
old.
orange, man. It's cool. It's definitely like a chick car though. It's definitely not. I don't know how you fit in that thing. You take the top down to fit in it.
It's a
No.
Snyder Express. It's a Snyder Express, man.
Right.
Not
For
with
real.
a yellow freight.
Hey,
I
at
get-
least
I get it just
Briggs
fine.
was smart about it, and he got a convertible. Derek on Vice Grip Garage, he wasn't smart. He didn't move the hood or the roof.
What's so hard about getting in that thing? You just get in, you put one foot in, get in the other. There we go.
Audis are made
Come on,
for tall people.
How come I only see one pedal in there?
What? Gas,
There-
brake, see?
It's because it's an automatic.
It's an automatic.
It ain't my choice. The price was right. It's got a nice throaty sound to it.
That's
Those,
sad.
those Audi TTs are nice little cars.
Those things rip. Yeah, they rip, dude. They're quick.
They're fun to work on too.
I mean, here you go.
Yeah, sounds slow. I bet my mini bike can beat it.
Yeah.
Dude, I catwalk my mini bike like a half a mile a day. It's on video. Y'all guys will see it. Like literally like half a mile.
But
I'm
there's something-
100% positive that
was
if Adam
insane.
had his bike, he would race you.
Oh, I would, no doubt. No
Look at
doubt.
this.
Oh, I got my
They
bike's
even
in the
give
front.
up.
My bike's in the front. Y'all, we do it right now.
Look at this. Right here in the corner, look at the date right here. It's the born on date, 6/22/2004.
Yep.
I mean, who does that?
How many miles?
Well, Budweiser
96
used to put born on dates
Not
on their
bad.
bottles.
That's nothing.
96,000.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
that's nothing. That's barely broke in, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how hard the miles were. See, you don't fit in that thing. Look at your knees all up in the steering wheel. Oh man,
I'm getting out.
you can't drive that car. That's too small, man.
Look, my knees are just fine. They're not. That's just the way I drive.
I think
It's
I think
cool,
he
man.
bought it. I think he bought it for Bunny.
There you
Yeah,
go.
probably.
I gotta make this thumbnail real quick, and I'm done.
There's no way I'm putting her behind the wheel of this car. That woman's wrecked 3 cars in the last 2 years. You're nuts.
I
Look
do
at
love
right
that
here.
color though. That color is gorgeous.
Look at there's some beach sand from Florida.
Good stuff.
That's not
I'm glad
beach
to leave
sand.
That most certainly is, you boneheaded old fart.
Somebody doing lines of coke back there.
Yeah.
Who was it? I was watching something one day, and they were talking about the Ford Shelby and stuff like that. They said, yeah. Then the designers at Dodge did a line of coke off a stripper's ass and said, "Let's put a Hellcat in a minivan."
No.
Well, that's like you can get the Hellcat motors in the Jeep
I
Trailhawk.
have it. I
Freaking
have the Jeep. I have the Hemi Jeep. It's three.
no, I'm
300
talking about the Jeep Renegade Trailhawks. You can literally get
Oh,
this.
you get the Renegade now? Oh my gosh.
You can
Dude,
you
that-
can literally get the Hellcat Red Eye in those little freaking
That
dinky
would-
ass things.
That would be insane. That would be absolutely nuts to drive it.
But I would have loved to have been in that meeting when that designer, threw up that idea of putting the red eye in a
Right.
minivan.
Right.
It's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be great.
And you
I
can
saw
get
it.
them in. You can get them in the newer Dodge Durangos now too.
Yep. My brother was gonna buy one of those Durangos. He was looking at those. He wanted one. I was like, man, don't buy that thing, dude. They're crazy money.
When you want,
When
you
you
want-
want 900, 1,000 horsepower, and you don't want to have to squat to get into the vehicle, I can understand why you'd want the Durango.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, you want a little sneak peek of the day's ride?
Listen to this woman, what she's saying.
If you say,
Oh, what
I heard
happened?
you saying earlier, it's a
What
chick
happened?
man.
Hold on. Hold on, I messed up.
I heard you.
Yep.
Just wait for it. It's coming. We all know it's coming. Whoa!
So all you need, Adam, now that you have that little track, all you need is a dome, like in Mad Max.
Yeah, for real, right? Yo, heck yeah. That was just the one time. And then one time I went down over a jump. I freaking lost it over a jump. It was pretty gnarly. The wife went down once right in front of me on the GoPro too. So I gotta mess with her on that one. But that's on my GoPro. I haven't even got time to go through that footage yet. But I have a premiere for tonight, I think at 9, of my street ride on her bike. Her bike freaking rips, dude. All right. I don't think I got any more.
Good night, Benedict. Thank you, buddy, for stopping in.
Damn,
Appreciate
Damp, how come you sound like you got something? Got a
I
chest cold.
lost my voice and I've been kind of sick. Oh, she had another video of me ripping too. Oh, I didn't even know that she had 2.
Rona.
Let's see. Can I play that one? How do I do that? Where'd that video come from?
But, yeah, hopefully here in a couple weeks we'll have some pulling videos to put up.
Oh, it's the same video. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see y'all pull, dude. I've been waiting forever. So when is that? When y'all have a schedule now or something, or
we're shooting for the 16th to go down and pull where we used to pull at.
Heck yeah!
From what
Awesome.
from what
I can't-
well
dude,
from
I
what we
can't
heard
wait.
from what we heard from some of the people down there, the class that Mark and I pull in, if we don't go, there is no that class isn't
Oh shit!
there.
Okay.
There's the other two guys that pulled in that class passed away this past year.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
wow.
Man. Wow!
So
Oh, I do got some video of the wife ripping. Oh.
to try to keep that class going for that club, we're gonna get some stuff together and get down there.
Oh, good man. Good.
You know.
Oh, there's a wheelie. There's a wheelie. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
What
That was a good one.
what engine's in that, Mr. Briggs? Mudstone
That
wants to
foot
know
brake
if
is so nice.
it's the 1.8.
Probably.
It's a 1.8. 1.8
Yeah, the
turbo,
1.8.
5
I think
valve.
they all came with the 1.8 turbo. I think all those.
No, some of the real high end ones came with the 3.2 liter V6.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want that V6.
Hey, we got a couple of them little Equinoxes at work. It's got the turbos in them. And when they first told me they're the small engine, I'm like, oh boy, them little things move, man.
Some of the $400,000 or $500,000 Audi TTs came with the V8.
They ain't no $400,000 ones. Maybe
Yes,
maybe
there are.
6. No.
Well, there definitely is. Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
They're very limited editions.
Yep. Right.
They're
You
very
can't even-
rare.
Right. And you have to special order them over here and all that.
Yep.
Oh, dude, check this out. This is too funny. So, I think that was almost flipping over, huh? Look how high the bike is, dude. Dude, there were so many times I almost there was too close. It almost went right over. That's awesome. There's my thumbnail right there.
Yeah, I'd have to see that one. I can't believe they put a V8 in one of them things. The V6 is overkill. I couldn't even imagine what the V8 would do.
V6 is overkill, Mr. Briggs. What are you talking about?
The car weighs 2,800 pounds. What the hell would I need a V8 for in that thing? Or V6 did even overkill.
And there's people that literally put V12s in 1,000-pound race car. Your point is?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, you're talking a race car. I'm not going to be driving a race car in the street. To put in a car, a V8 into a. Okay, I'm looking at it here. It's 180 horse for the standard two-wheel drive, which that one is. It's 250 horse for the Quattro, the all-wheel drive, and the V6 is 375. What the hell would you need more than 375 horse pulling a car around that don't even weigh 3,000 pounds? That's retarded.
People drive 1,500 horsepower cars in the street all the time. Just because it's got 1,500 horsepower doesn't mean it's not that it's a race car. It just means it's a really powerful car.
Yeah.
Same reason they put 2,000 horsepower motors in them little mini rod pulling tractors and sit right on top of the transmission between two big 36-inch tires because they can.
Exactly.
Nah, it's crazy. It's overkill.
20. I think mini rods.
It's overkill to spend $6 million on a Lamborghini that you never take it past 70 miles an hour, but people do it.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm just drive around town. I don't need a V8, a V6. I drove a V6 one. That's plenty for me.
Hi, Denise. How you doing?
That car has no problem shitting and getting.
Does anyone know what the short format for uploading shorts? I know it's supposed to be, you have to have it vertical mode, but do you know what the actual format, like 4x3, 7x5, or?
I have no idea. I don't do it.
Dude, the shorts get crazy views, man. You should look into it. I just don't know. Like, I have my options are original, freeform, square, 16x9, 10x8, 7x5, 4x3, 5x3, 3x2.
It's probably like a 4x3, probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, 4x3 zoomed in a little bit. That might be it. I know. Regular YouTube videos is 16x9 for the regular, regular uploads.
I don't know.
Well, I don't look at this website. There's not one mention where you can order a V8 TT.
I don't have the attention span to watch TikTok videos, and that's all the shorts is on YouTube.
Right. No, I'm just saying, dude, I got my one video that got 35,000 views, my short. You know how many subscribers I got just from that video? I got I think it's just over 100 subscribers right now, just from that video from my end screen, the subscribe button at the end. But, I mean, that's, you have to look at the whole perspective of it, it's only 30 seconds long, but, if it got you 100 subscribers for it, why not?
Yeah, but when it's going to end up taking me like 40 minutes to edit something together. It's not really worth my time.
No. If you record it in your vertical mode, like if you record it with your phone like this, you don't have to edit nothing. You just upload it.
I don't use my phone though, dude. That's the thing. I use cameras to record everything.
Okay. I got you.
So it's not worth my time. I got to literally take it off the camera, put it on the computer.
Right.
And I got to edit everything, and for a 30-second clip, it's a waste of my time.
Right. Got you.
Well, I think I'm going to jump off here. It's almost time to take the critters out for the night.
All right, you have a good night, man.
I appreciate it, Jeff.
Have a good night, Jeff. See you, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, Bati. What's up, Brandon?
As soon as I get this roof shit taken care of, I'm going to look into a new computer because it's getting slower and slower. I mean, my last video I just put up, what was it, a 15-minute video or something like that? 3.5 hours to render it.
Oh,
did you hear what this old man just said to me? Here,
whatever he said, you deserved it.
Yeah, exactly.
Give you some blow-up lawn ornament.
Oh man, it zoomed way too far in. Oh no, I hope you saw the video. So
yeah, I am going to shut it down here in just a couple minutes because 2 ATVs for Life goes live at 8:30 Eastern time. So I don't want to walk over him. So I appreciate everybody coming on and hanging out with me. And Antonio, I'm, glad you come back here, brother. And
Good to see you, Antonio. For sure, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're both going to slow down a little bit and we can get back on here.
Yeah.
I don't really get on here much anymore. I just upload videos and go about my day.
Yeah, right. For real. Same.
That's basically what I'm trying to do. This week coming up is graduation week, so I had actually shot video a couple weeks ago for this week alone just to get the shit uploaded, and so I don't have to do any editing or anything this week because with the pandemic stuff going on, we're actually having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separate graduations.
And it's amazing because technically all the problems with COVID has actually died down, but there's still a crap ton of problems.
Yeah. Well, these are state regulations for how many people you can have at a gathering and blah blah blah.
Right. But it's not just that. There's a shortage on chips and everything for automotive and computers and electronics in general. So it's the funny thing is we were getting chips during COVID. Now we can't get them at all.
Yeah. Yep.
That's because no one's probably there to put them together because everyone's so lazy to work. No one wants to work. There's so many help want signs around here. Even it's crazy.
That's because
there's jobs everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. Sorry.
The problem is it's because of the payments people are getting from workman's comp is high. Unemployment is higher payment than what they were getting when they were working.
Dude, I seen my McDonald's right by my house is hiring right now for $12.75 an hour. At McDonald's.
The McDonald's I stopped.
Dude, $13 an hour for McDonald's. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
The McDonald's I stopped at in the morning, they actually they were open 24 hours for about 3 weeks. They shut down their night shift. They closed at like 11 and reopened at 5 because they didn't have enough employees to cover the night shift.
Wow.
They had to move the people that were on night shift to day shift.
Nobody wants to work, right? Exactly. They're making that money for free. Why would they work? They're getting free money.
Yep.
All right, guys, I got to go too. My boy's sleeping. My wife wants to bring him in here. And thanks for having me. Good seeing you, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Yep, we'll see you, Adam, man.
See you.
Yeah. But there's help wanted signs all over the place around here. The one Carolina something Bart Smokehouse, they just opened up a couple years ago. They got a big sign up on their thing that says, what is it, $13 to $15 an hour, full time, blah blah blah.
Wow.
And it's like,
they got AutoZone here that they're offering $20 an hour if you're willing to work the afternoon or until they close.
Well, it's getting harder. I mean, if I could find one of those jobs that would actually pay me insurance and stuff like that, and give me the benefits I got now, I might take a step out and go work at a fast food restaurant, man.
Right.
You wouldn't quit your job for that, though.
If it was more money if it was a couple dollars more an hour.
Oh, you say if I gave you $30 an hour, you'd go in there and said, "Hi, man, you want fries in that order, sir?"
If you gave me my 4 weeks vacation I get now and the medical benefits and stuff that I get now, you damn straight I'll be flopping them burgers left, right, and sideways. For $30 an hour.
So if I gave you $50 an hour, you'd sit there and sweep the parking lot with a hand broom.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Hey man.
So it's all about what money you making.
$50 an hour. You dye your hair pink and give you you dye your beard pink. It's not pink, purple. It said, "Hi, I'm Polar Bear Ed." No, I don't swing that way. They're just paying me good money to say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, at least
if you're paid enough money, I think anybody will do just about anything. To be honest.
I deal with a lot of the crap at work. And if I had to do is sit in a drive-through window and take money or hand food out the window for $15 an hour or $18 an hour, and I got the medical benefits and stuff that I got now, you damn sure I'd be a bag-handed motherfucker. You know, I'd even fold that son of a bitch down and hand it out to them like they're supposed to. Half the time when they hand my food out the window, they don't even look at you. They just stick their arm out the window and it's half all rolled down. The French fries are upside down in the bag.
Right.
You know?
Oh, you'd put in a tray and you'd walk out like a butler. Your order, sir.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, guys, it is 8:30. 2ATV for Life is I'm going to be going live real short here. So we're going to shut it down. Appreciate
Take it
everybody.
easy, Ed.
Thank you, everybody in chat. And y'all have a great week, and we will see you on the next one.